Hi Pottery peeps, it's been a while since I've said that. Just to update real quick, I apologize for not having a video this last, I don't even know how long it's been, you guys. We have had the rug pulled out from underneath us. I caught the dreaded flu that's going around and was sick with it for good, maybe almost 4 weeks. I might have had pneumonia with it. I actually went to urgent care one day, and it was over 45 minutes for the wait, and it's like, nope, I'm not doing it. And I just didn't go back because I was just feeling too sick to go back. And then while I was sick, my mom ended up with emergency abdominal surgery, and Utah has been so sick with this flu that our main hospital, which is huge, they actually had to ambulance her to a hospital that was 45 minutes away because that hospital was full with flu patients and COVID patients, and which just boggles my mind. And so we had that going on. She's doing good. It was touch and go there for a while. It was pretty scary. I didn't know if I was going to be planning a funeral. It was that scary. And so, Mom, if you're watching, we're really glad you're still with us. Then my grandkids, the two little boys that were born in the fall, they got COVID, and which was really scary for Magnus, who was born a month early and was on oxygen for a month. So that was really scary. Both their families also had it, not just them, but the whole family. So we have just been inundated with sickness, and it has just killed my creativity, just killed it. I've got a kiln opening. Most of the stuff in here is Savannah's and Tess's and Mikki's, with a few things of mine. At least I have a few things in there. They've been running stuff and keeping things going. Man, those girls are something else. Anyway, so, but that's just kind of a little bit of an update about what's been going on. Plus, if you watched the last video, I had torn apart my house and was de-junking everything, and I think I talked a little bit about redoing cabinets in my laundry room and this locker area that I have. And so they're done and they're coming this week, and I'm not ready. And so I got to get going on that. Let me know if you want to see the progress on how I had these cabinets done to make it easier, since I can't afford to finish my garage or insulate and heat my garage or add on to the studio. So I'm going to be glazing in the house. So I needed to make glazing, I needed to hide it. Because I just, out of sight, out of mind, or just organized and everything having a place, and make it more workable, since it has to be done in my house. Anyways, let me know if you want to see that kind of underneath home renovations, but the renovation is for the studio. So it, I don't know, you might be interested in it. And setting up my new office, I got it painted, but pretty much everything, once I got sick, everything just came to a screeching halt. I was so sick with this thing. I know Sharon Hoppy was really sick with it. I know a lot of other people. And no, I don't get a flu shot. I've heard that with the flu shot, you still kind of get this flu, but it doesn't necessarily last as long. But I'm not, I don't like getting shot. And I like staying away from people, so I don't normally have this issue. I just think with the last 3 years with all the multiple surgeries and the car accident, I just think my immune system is in the toilet. And so anything coming around, I'm just going to catch. So we need to work on that too. Anyway, I didn't even realize what shirt I was wearing. This is sarcastic, very sarcastic. Not everything is fine, but we're getting closer to being fine. Anyway, let's go ahead and set you up, and let's see what's in this kiln. All right, this is, it was just a straight cone 5 with a 13-minute hold. We didn't do anything special with this one. All right, where do I start? Let me start with Mikki's amazing pieces. She hasn't updated either on YouTube since I think the last video that we did together. She has kind of just blown up with these arcane inspired mugs. There's so much work that goes into this, you guys. Inside is the Himalayan blue poppy. Everything else is done with underglazes. And actually this is glaze too, but I'm not sure what glaze. I think it's actually underglazes with the clear on it. And then she's made her own silk screens. She's got some spray paint in underglazes that she's doing to give it a real graffiti, type of a look. They're just stunning. So much work in the glaze, so much work in the build. So many things can go wrong. But she's doing amazing with these, and I think she's got 5 or 6 of these in here. So I will, in the description, I will leave where you can find her. She's, I think, getting ready to do a drop next week, and just amazing art pieces here. So much is going into those. I don't know if I have the patience for this much detail. But wow, just wow, right? Nothing has escaped her attention. Little eyes that look like rivets, and of course it's supposed to resemble a dinosaur. And she's got all these words. Each one of these mugs has hidden meaning and names. They each have a name. She's just amazing with what she's doing on those. Inside of that one was the Wild Aster. This one is, it's all Clayscape Celadons. What's the pink one? Anyway, the pink one. If I think of it, I'll write it in. But just amazing art pieces on these. So trying to be really careful with them. The hours, the late nights, she just amazes me with her focus. I do know she's done the ancient copper or the copper float on the handle, but most of this is done with underglazes. Let's see, that was the pink too. What is the pink? All right, Himalayan blue poppy on this one, and then just underglazes. She's mixed her own colors. She's just amazing art. This is gallery type pieces that are also functional, which I love. She's done carving on them. Just beautiful, beautiful. Himalayan blue poppy on this one. All right, this is also done with underglazes with her Dinosaur underglaze transfer. I think she's getting those from Ceramic Picks. And then just clear on the outside. Really pretty. All right, let's move on to Tess's. This is Marigold on the inside from Emiko, and then Cream from... actually, no, I'm running low on cream. This is the Emiko, or the Coyote White. I also have that in dipping, but she has used tape as a resist with stripes and then done the Coyote White. Really, really nice. She was worried about the weight. Tess, you don't need to worry. That's really nice. And then these are Tess's, and they're just done in clear. I think this is supposed to be the speckled, or it's B mix that has some speckle. So it's like a soup tureen. I'll let her get the lid off of that. Garlic keeper. This is speckle in the clear. It's interesting. Both my daughters, Tess is very much the minimalist. Mikki is very much the maximalist. But yeah, just a cute little garlic keeper. And then one of my things that are in here that I'm actually gonna do a video on with this tray. It actually turned out really, really cool. I am really, really happy with this. I did underglaze transfer in there. I did the cobalt wash in this is all detail texture, and I'll show you in the video how I do this. So I put the cobalt wash in there, wiped it out, and then it's dipped in Lily of the Valley, the green Celadon from Clayscapes. It's actually my favorite Celadon from Clayscapes. All right, this is another one done like that other tray. I did a better job of wiping off the cobalt, but I don't dislike that it's got more cobalt in here. It's actually kind of cool the more I look at it. And then I added some underglaze transfers again in places. But yeah, I'm really, really liking this. So I'll show you how I came up with this in a video coming up. I do plan to get back to them. These are Tess's bowls, salad pasta bowl. She's done the coyote white on the outside, and then she's done Tess, I know you were kind of antsy about this. This is the Textured Kiwi by Spectrum. I absolutely love this. Look at the variation in that green glaze. Isn't that just gorgeous? 2 coats that she's brushed on, and then she's done the coyote white on the outside. If you can't get the cream by Clayscapes, which is my favorite, white, my second favorite is the coyote white. Actually, I kind of like them both. It's just easier for me to, I got a Patty Ceramics in Provo is a Clayscapes distributor, so I can get the glazes there to where I would have to order the coyote. Anyway, she's got 2 of these. This one turned out just as pretty. Just as pretty. Really gorgeous. All right, got you a little closer so you can see. I did a really fun tester in here. Ooh, oh, that's got possibilities. Okay, these are 2 more of Mikki's. Turned out really amazing. And this is the Buttercup and the Clayscape Celadon. Same with this one. And then she's done all that work on the outside. And these are Tess's, and she's just hand painted little hearts with underglazes, and it's clear. She's got some teacups in here. And then this adorable berry bowl. We were actually talking about berry bowls last night. I love the small berry bowls instead of the really big ones, because usually you just, well, we don't, you buy like a little, a pint or even smaller from the grocery store of like blueberries, and this is like just perfect. And that's just cream on the inside of that one. And this is B-Mix. All right. I actually messed up on this one. Oh, let me get it closer. I actually messed up, and it looks like it did run. Ooh, interesting. So I used this as a tester. I didn't really well, yeah, I did mess up because I did the glaze. Look at this gold glaze, guys. So I saw a video, because I've been watching a lot of videos while I've been sick, and WildAcorn, I will tag her in this. She had this gold glaze, Paisley. I'll take a picture of the bottle. I actually found it on Amazon, and it wasn't, I mean, for a pint, it was like $25, $24. And I had to do 4 coats. And obviously it does move a little bit because I need to grind that off, but not bad. But when I made this, something happened in the make. I made this so long ago, I can't even remember what happened in the make, but the foot isn't centered on here because I ended up having to free cut it. But it actually, I really love this. Done the same way as the others with the cobalt wash, white back, and the Lily of the Valley Celadon. And then I put gold, 4 coats of the gold, and then around the rim. And I was kind of messy the way I did it, and I was going to clean it off, and it's like, I don't care. Actually, I'm glad I didn't clean it off because I really, really like how it blended in with the Lily of the Valley too. I am going to be doing a lot more of this because all of the platinum or the gold type glazes I've tried by Spectrum, by Mako, by Amico, they all run really crazy and they all turn out black. This is gold. I mean, it's a dark gold, which is fine by me, but this could eliminate me doing any gold luster. Cool. Oh boy, we've got a lot of runs. I don't know what glaze she's put on there. I think it's Savannah. I'm not sure, it could be Tess. All right, let's start with the ones that didn't run. Here's her cute little teacups that she's hand painted the little hearts. Aren't those adorable? Oh, she's gonna love those. Cute little heart on the thumb rest, on the bottom, and then all the way around. Oh, cute. Little heart there too. And then this one done just like that in pink. Very nice, Tess. Very nice. Okay. Oh, cool. She did mugs with the coyote white on the outside and then the textured kiwi. I think it's textured kiwi. It might be the other kiwi. I'll look if I can find it. The house is a mess because we got cabinets coming, but I'll see if I can find it. Those are adorable. All right, this is Tess's with the white over the speckled clay. Oh, and then this is fun. She's done the cream on the inside, and then she randomly just did swipes of Stroke and Coat. That's really pretty. I really like the pastel nature of it. It almost looks like a landscape. She just used up a whole bunch of Stroke and Coats that I had that didn't have very much in them. So I got rid of some Stroke and Coats, and then she got that effect. She's gonna love that. This is also Tess's. This is another underglaze transfer from Ceramic Pick, and it's just clear. I'm not sure what she's used on the inside. It's kind of a blue-green. It's really pretty. Clear on the outside with the speckled clay. That's really nice. Another one of hers. She's probably done an Amico Celadon like Storm on this one with the underglaze transfers. We're a big fishing family. Oh, another fish. I'll have to find out what she's used on the... Oh, I think it's tourmaline. Yeah, I think it's tourmaline, guys. Another fish on the outside. Very cool. Ooh, so far, the only run we've had, or the only problem we've had, is mine, of course. All right, so I know that these are Savannah's. And she's done... Oh, cool. She did kind of a heart handle on these. You know, it's actually really cool. And then she's done, we couldn't find the charcoal or the obsidian from Amico. So she used the charcoal And then seaweed and smoky merlot. That's a nice look. I think she's going to be very happy with those. She's got quite a few of those in here. I think she's going to be really happy. I actually really like it, and this is on the speckle clay. I really like that charcoal. Good to know you can do that same type of effect with the charcoal over the obsidian. Ugh, don't know what those are, but another one with that same glaze combo. I really like that. Really like that. Okay, I know that's seaweed and smoky merlot, but I don't know what she's done on the inside, guys. That's nice too, though. Really nice. It might be the Norse blue. Looks like Norse blue on the speckled clay with the seaweed and the smoky merlot. And yes, I have band-aids all over my hands in case you're wondering. You know, this time of year is just wreaking havoc on your hands. And I was throwing yesterday and my hands are just so dry and chapped and peeling, and yeah. All right. She's going to be happy with these. Very happy with those. I really like that heart handle. Very subtle. It's really a cool idea. All right. I have no idea what she's done on these, and I love these advancer shelves. Oh, what a mess. She's had to put seaweed on this because of the metallic, and I can see the green. I do not know what the base color is. I will ask her. She's coming tonight and find out. But yikes. But these advancer shelves saved the mug. Just a lot of grinding to do. I think these are, yeah, these are Savannah's. Yeah, we'll find out. I mean, that has possibilities, but obviously it's a runner, so don't want to take it down too far. All right. Ooh, fun stuff. All right, where do I start? Okay. We don't know. I had this underglaze transfer in my stash, and Tess found it. And she has looked for it ever since because she fell in love with it. If anybody knows who makes this underglaze transfer, she's gone through Ceramica, Sandbow, Plum Island, and Elan transfers. Oh, cool. It came off really easy. This is one of her butter keepers. Very nice butter keeper. But she would really like to get more of these transfers, and of course I've had it for so long. I keep all my transfers in a binder in a plastic sleeve, and I know they say that they only last 6 to 7 months. This is probably 4 or 5 years old, and it's gorgeous. But if anybody has seen this or knows, please leave in the comments. Or if you know of another transfer company other than the ones I mentioned that we could search through, because it really transferred beautifully. Boy, she's gonna be happy. In fact, my first call will be to her, and I get to see my grandkids. This is another butter dish that she's done. This one's not going to come off quite as easy. It's going to need to pound it with, I think this one is by Sandbow, this blue flower. She does really well with her butter keepers. Really well. Oh, that one's just gonna, it's really close. I can hear it. Anyway, this is on the speckled clay. That's gorgeous. And this is actually one of my favorite. I love this transfer. Obviously, I used it on my pieces too. And this is from Sandbow, or China Clay Art. And then this one she's done I'm not sure what she's done on the bottom. It's brushed on, kind of has a landscape, kind of like a southern Utah landscape. So she might have done this with stroke and coats, since she's been kind of going through my stroke and coats and getting rid of some of them. And then the coyote white. All right, this one is another sandbow transfer on the speckled clay with clear over it. Really pretty. And these were all butter keepers. She actually has quite a few butter keepers in here. And this one was done just in clear. And it's a big boy. I'll let her work on those. And wow, she had a lot in here. Oh, this one's gonna pop off really easy. You can hear it. Wants to. Anyway, the coyote white, and then probably stroke and coats that she's blended in. I like this landscape look. It's very cool. These are big butter keepers. They are probably gonna hold 2 sticks. Or a pound of butter. Not a pound. What would that be? 2 sticks is a cup? Cup of butter. Another one with the green stroke and coats and the coyote white. Very nice job, Tess. Yeah, Tess had a lot of stuff in this one. Speckled clay with clear, and I believe this is a sandbow underglaze transfer. Little sugar jar or a little chocolate stash jar. And these are done with just white over speckle, which is Tess's favorite. Little mini vase. And these are actually, I believe they're Savannah's. She did some mini espresso cups with the speckle and white on hers too. And it is a classic look, and it sells really well here in Utah for some reason. These are all Savannah's, done with the white and the speckle, her little espresso cups. Or her little kitty cups. Could work either way. All right. Oh, cute, Tess. Little tulips, done with underglazes and a clear, a little sippy cup, you know. Oh, I just love how that fits in the hand. Oh, and the cute little scallop kind of mimics this. That's following a design all the way through. Great job. She's got 2 of these. Oh, cool. Great for spring. Cute little tulips. So, see, this fires my creativity up, seeing what these girls are doing. A mug with the tulips. Oh, these are going to sell fast. She's doing really well with selling her stuff. I will put her information into, she is Naptime Potter on Instagram, and that's primarily her social media. If you've been wondering where I'm at on social media, I haven't been on. I have lost, well, I've never really had a love for social media. I'm one of those that when my phone dies, I kind of celebrate. I love not being attached to my phone. In fact, when I go into the studio, my phone is left in the house. This is Tess's, and it is the, I think this is cream over the speckled. It's either cream or it's the coyote white. They kind of work the same. These are also Tess's, and Tess got a Cricut, and so she made a stencil. What does it say? Late Night Readers Club. And so she used the stencil from the Cricut as a wax resist, and then she dipped these in pitch black. And I do believe she's got 3 of them. It's time to start thinking of Mother's Day gifts too. So those turned out really cool. And then we got some miniatures, and I hope I know this one had glaze on the bottom, but Mikki made these little miniatures. She's been doing tea strainers and then adding the little mug on the end of the tea strainer, like commercial metal tea strainers, and doing that. So she's been making, oh, it's got a dino on him. I don't know what glazes she's used, you guys. But really good results for a mini pot. Oh, and another little dinosaur. Cute, cute. These are gonna go fast. Okay, that's gonna be it. I will take some pictures of my 3 things that were in here and have them at the end of the video if you want to see them. And I'm not sure when I'm going to do that video. I have another one planned for this Saturday. So we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program, fingers crossed. This year has just been a really tough start. And I want to say to my Canadian peeps, what's going on politically is not the opinion of everyone I know. And anyway, I will start a rant if I go down there. As you know, I grew up in Alaska. Canada is our neighbor. I love Canadians. Some of my favorite potters are Canadians. In fact, I know that Trudeau has said not to visit the United States. I am completely on board with that, and I plan to visit Canada instead on my next vacation. All right, so there, take that. Anyway, so much garbage going on right now, so much upheaval and ridiculousness going on. And another reason I'm staying off social media. So if you've sent me emails, one thing I do when I don't feel good is I go quiet. I just kind of retreat into a cave and lick my wounds kind of thing. My husband's one of those that needs a nursemaid, that needs constant attention. Me, it's like, just leave me the hell alone, right? That's who I am. And so if you've been waiting for a comment or a response, I'll eventually get to them. I'm just now getting back into work, play, focusing on more than just my misery. And hopefully the creativity will start coming back. It's getting warmer outside, and that usually helps. So January and February, they're just, really yucky months for, the winter blues and all of that. And then you add in sickness, and you add in all the stuff that's going on in our country right now. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, that can be a whole video on it. So I have a lot to say. Anyway, I will let you go. And like I said, I'll have some pictures of my 3 little things. I'm really, really excited about that gold. That has some serious possibilities. I'm going to do some research on it, see, make sure it's food safe. I don't think I would put it on something that's going to come into contact with food, even if it says it's food safe. I don't know. I will go down the rabbit hole on this glaze. It's a new one to me. It's the first time I've used it. I used it because of WildAcorn, and she'd used it and showed her results. And I will link her video on it that she just recently did, so that she might have more information on this glaze. It was late, but I couldn't sleep. Just went to Amazon and bought it. That's kind of how I do. When I don't feel good, I shop. Anyway, let me know also too if you want to see progress with what's going on. This year is going to be full of getting a lot of the projects done. The clay shed for one. The studio never did get organized or cleaned up. Well, it got somewhat cleaned up. Mikki cleaned yesterday, but not deep cleaned. And that's just gonna, sometimes things just don't happen on your schedule. The universe has a 6th sense of humor. Anyway, hope you're doing well, and I hope you can get muddy, and we'll catch you on Saturday.